Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Back here at Buxton Speedway, my name is Craig Smolders from Circle Track Chatter. We are live here at Buxton Speedway. Angela Young-Bonner down on the infield, bringing us all the infield views. We're back here at Buxton Speedway for the Mini Stock Madness, second half of that. We are getting ready to go green flag action. Opening ceremonies are underway. Track prep is out of the way. We have nothing left to do but go racing. We're looking forward to tonight's great night of racing. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in once again. Circle Track Chatter, bringing you all the action from Buxton Speedway. We can't thank Sun Parlor Trailers, Rob and Kathy, and everybody over at Sun Parlor Trailers, Dupuy Media Productions, Cole and everybody at Dupuy Media Productions, Turn 4 Gang in memory of Randy Cowan. Appreciate everybody stepping up to help us out, bringing this live stream. Don't forget, we're also going to have the driver interviews coming up. We're going to be starting on Monday, August 5th at 7 p.m. We'll be live with Travis Whittle, driver of the 17W in the Thunderstock class, Jeff's Roofing Thunderstock class. So make sure you're checking that out. We got the event set up there Monday, August 5th at 7 o'clock. Monday's a holiday, so everybody should be able to tune in. And we want to thank you very much, everybody, once again, for tuning in. Circle Track Chatter, live from Buxton Speedway. Before we get ready to go green flag action racing here, let's have a word from one of our supporters, Dupuy Media Productions. Thank you very much once again to Dupuy Media Productions for bringing us everything, helping us out with stories, bringing us all this live stream, all the videos, all the photos, all the interviews that we're doing with the drivers. So if you're interested in helping out Dupuy Media Productions, make sure you check them out on Facebook. Like I said, Circle Track Chatter, live from Buxton Speedway. My name is Craig Smithers, Angela Young-Bonner, bringing all the infield action. Don't forget that Circle Track Chatter has shirts available, $25 for a shirt. All the money goes back into the racers and the racing, so if you're interested in a shirt, all you got to do is simply scan that QR code, and it'll take you right to the order form for the shirt. It's $25, and we appreciate everybody that stepped up to help us out with the Crafty Carol t-shirts that she's making out for us, supported by Dupuy Media Productions as well. Thanks for checking that out. Don't forget, we also have our Circle Track Chatter waffle going on in the fan page, so if you're looking at getting some swag, make sure you check that out. We got a Tato Leary door available and a couple other things. Lots of drivers stepping up. We got stuff from the Miller Boys, Marshall Reggers, Magnum Mark Phelan, the AT&T and the Mini Mod. So lots of stuff available there. Make sure you can just scan the QR code there, and it'll take you right back to the Facebook page, and you can have a look through there. Looks like there's just going to be a little... Okay, so we got green flag action coming on now. We got the Jeff's Roofing Thunderstocks coming onto the track. Heat number 1 here. On the pole is the 77 of Carson Thompson. Next to Carson Thompson is the 83 of Shane Pryor at Doris Jeunesse. I'm not 100% sure driving. I'll tell it shortly. Then we got the 92 of Paige Lanoux and the 711 Seth Lanoux.
I just want to let everyone know we have Johnny up here. He's 10 years old. Going to be celebrating with us today. So Johnny's going to be throwing our first green flag today. So why don't we give it up for Johnny?
Jonathan Mason.
He's giving you some appreciation back here.
White flag is coming out.
Chance for us to go over the cars right now. In our 77 car at the pole position is Carson Thompson, 14 has Dave Jones. Shane Pryor is in the 83 car. Seth Lanoux in the 711. In car number 4 is Jody Mason, the race in Mason, and in 1A, our buddy Jake Hooker.
Should be an interesting start here. A lot of great storylines for race fans who are here on Friday. Jake Hooker in the 1A looking for a big performance here in the Thunderstocks. Has a lot of work to do at the back there, but the 77 is going to take us there to the green flag. Johnny's going to be the one to wave it for us as they are coming this time by.
White flag is out. One more green left. Caution lap to go here.
Flag this time by for our first heat race of the Thunderstocks. It's going to be the 77 that takes us there. Green flag will
flag in hand. We are underway at Buxton Speedway. Carson Thompson, all kinds of news coming off the start. Getting hooked together there a little bit. They're on hook now. Carson Thompson and hook together just for a quick second. They both carry on.
Carson Thompson get tangled up in that 77 car. They managed to separate themselves, but it feels like a lot of speed coming to Shane Pryor right now.
Pryor, that 83 car, 711 sets for you.
Followed very, very closely by that 70 car, 77 car, Carson Thompson. Excuse me, 711 car, 711 trying to find ground. It looks like the high line is going to be the choice by the drivers right now as we start to see a very, very quick
Shane Pryor continues to lead this race, followed by the 711 Seth Lanu, 92 of Paige Lanu. 1A of Jake Hooker, 77 of Carson Thompson. Shane Pryor out to a hot start here tonight in the Thunderstock division. Jeff's Roofing Thunderstocks. Jeff's Roofing presented the Thunderstocks this season, 2024. Three cars all in a bunch back there. 3 wide coming out of 2. 3 wide coming out of 2. 92 of Paige Lanu up the middle. Everybody stays clean and green. Halfway this time by. 4 down, 4 to go. A little bit of contact back over the field. Everybody out here to win. Side by side down the back stretch there. Oh, Jake Hooker in the 1A way up the track. Way up the track for the 1A and Jake Hooker there. Shane Pryor, second place by 711 Seth Lanu. Shane Pryor, that 83 car, having an extra run here today. Estimated Doris Lajeunesse was in that car. Doris did a heck of a job. White flag was out. 4 laps to go here. 83 Shane Pryor, team to win this race.
The heat race, there's a little bit less traffic, so they're able to focus on the car and how the car's performing. And if we take anything from that, it looks like Shane Pryor is really jacked about tonight and excited about what his car's going to be able to do in the features.
What a great energy for that first heat race when Shane Pryor smacked in the top of the roof there. So he is excited to go. It's really going to be showing.
Once again, I just want to take this opportunity to thank all you fine ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there tuning into the live stream. We sure do enjoy bringing it to you. We know that sometimes there's going to be some issues. I know that there were some quality issues last night. It was freezing and some different things. We're doing our best. We're doing the best we can, and everything's going to be perfect. If you could just be patient with us, we will get it sorted out eventually. We're trying it out. We got to play with it. The only way to figure it out is to play with it in the first place. So we apologize for the quality problems while we're working through the bugs, but we will get it eventually. this time by 81 and Nick Cameron.
Very nice start there, kind of going in the middle as he's watching
Wide there for the second position. 36 of Alan Rio, the 43 of Gerald Martin. Fourth position, 21 of Spencer Smolders.
Here comes the 36. The 36 of Alan Ringo. Moving strong in that position.
We're starting to see a little bit of a race for third developing here.
81 and Nick Cameron continue to lead this race. Over to the 43 of Gerald Martin. Gerald Martin had some issues, started on fire last night. There was a big fire under his hood, but the boys at Rapid Race Reggie got on her and got her put out right away. Gerald's back out here. Apparently it was just a loose wire or something to do with the wire that had gone bad, gone awry, but Gerald Martin, the 43, is back out here. Good to see. He's being stalked currently by the 21 of Spencer Smolders. There's the third position. That's the 96 Tia Todd Shaw, the 36 of Alan Rio. That's your top 5. Jeff's Roofing Thunderstock heat race number 2. Good field of Thunderstocks on hand here tonight for the Mini-Stock Madness at Buxton Speedway. Halfway this time by, 4 down, 4 to go. Spencer Smolders looking at the inside of the 43 of Gerald Martin. Looks like he does have the line. Let's see if he can get it hammer down. Gerald Martin pulls back on the left side. 21 Spencer Smolders on the inside of Gerald Martin. Looking for some rip down there on the bottom of the track. Nothing doing so far. Bucks in back in behind the 43 car, Gerald Martin. Here goes Spencer Smolders once again on the 21. Looking for something on the inside. Just nothing doing so far. 96 Tia Todd Shaw back there in the 4th position. 36 of Alan Rio in the 5th position. Good heat racing action on available here tonight. White flag is out, 1 more lap to go. Red flag man see fish, 81 and Nick Cameron. Spencer Smolders with a dive bomb to the inside. Is he gonna stick? He gets loose. He gets loose. Side by side of the line there for the second position, but congratulations to 81 and Nick Cameron on winning that race. 21 and Spencer Smolders went for a bonsai move going into 3 and got all kinds of swirly coming back out of the turn, but he messed with the 3rd place position there. I'm not 100% sure, but heck of a race here in the Jeff Surfing Thunderstocks. 96 Tia Todd Shaw back there in the 4th position and 36 of Alan Rio in the 5th position there. Good racing action here so far in the Thunderstocks.
Was in second, and we kept seeing that 21 car, Spencer Smolders, trying to find a line, and finally Nick Cameron seemed to slow up just enough that Gerald Martin was blocked from being able to move forward through that last turn, and that gave Spencer Smolders all the room that he needed to just take over by maybe half of a hood of a car that second place.
Yeah, you could see that developing that entire heat race. Smolders kept on looking for a deep lunge on the inside, especially in turn 3. It finally worked out for him, able to secure that second spot.
They are fiery today. Their competitive juice is flowing right from the heat races. This is unbelievable. And the Thunderstock that we're having a little bit earlier, normally we get to the Thunderstocks a little bit later in the evening. I'm wondering if they're just enjoying maybe a fresher track to start off their heat races as well.
Yeah, you would think, especially with a double header, that some of these drivers might be a little bit fatigued, or maybe some might have been forced from Thunderstock heats are represented by Jeff's Roofing and Renovations as the sponsor.
Had a chance to talk to Jeff from Jeff's Roofing and Renovations. I was up in the booth just a little while ago. He actually has a great racing background. He was talking a little bit about his racing background as well. So certainly Jeff reliving some of his glory years coming back here and being able to be one of our great sponsors. Very happy to have him as our car order right now in our position. Car. That's Ben Cameron, 8X has Adam Crotchet. In 96 is Steve Shaw. 6X Marshall Bellamy. 93 has Calvin Fox. 76 Jeff Drummond. John Dunn in the 65, and the H2O is Mason Hines. Mason Hines.
Mason Hines, the H2O car, a fan favorite here. Is easy to see. It looks like he didn't make it out onto the track, unfortunately, but here we go. The 18 car, Ben Cameron taking it there. He's blocking 2 lines right now.
Seesaw, winner of the Jeff Roofing Thunderstock Heat Race. Heat Race number 3 from the Thunderstocks here tonight at Buxton Speedway. Craig Smoller, Circle Track Chatter, and Angela Youngbutter on the infield. Circle Track Chatter, Dirt Dog made back at home in the, or somewhere. I don't know if Dirt Dog's here. I haven't seen him yet, but Dirt Dog is somewhere. We got a bunch of Dirt Dog stickers, a bunch of Circle Track Chatter stickers, we got some swag to be given away here at intermission. So if you're at home looking for something to do, come on out to the Speedway. We got lots of stuff we're going to be giving away later on. We were out talking to some kids before the races, and they're looking forward to some of the stuff. They wanted a bunch of stickers. They said, no, don't work like that. You gotta wait. So they'll be coming out here. We'll be around in the grandstands after. We got some shirts, and we got some hats, and we got some koozies. We got all kinds of good stuff we're going to be giving away. So get out to the Speedway. You have to be at the Speedway to get the free stuff. We're not going to be delivering the free stuff to you. You have to come to the Speedway. You have to come to the track. This live stream, the whole point of this live stream is for the people that have prior commitments on a Saturday night. You know, there's weddings and all kinds of events going on, but the prior commitments are for the people that just can't make it for whatever reason, or just, you know, sometimes the noise is the problem, sometimes mobility is the problem. For whatever reason you can't get to the track. That's the whole point of this live stream. But the best view of the track is going to be at the racetrack. You have to be there and enjoy the races. If you really want the feel, you want the dust in your eyes, you want the noise, the ringing in your ears. That's what the racetrack experience is all about.
Absolutely. Next in the chute coming out here for
we get ready for our next heat race.
Races. It's going to be the mini mods brought to you by Great Lakes
Gymnastics mini mods coming back out. Dylan Bonner, the N64, the winner of the feature race last night. I didn't mention it as I was kind of working on something else, but Steve Shaw was the winner of the Jeff's Roofing Thunderstock feature race last night. Him and Spencer Smolders, 21, had a pretty good battle. Coming to the checkered flag, coming out of turn 4. The red flag came came out. I had to restart single file, white and green flag together. Came back around to the checkered flag and 96 shy. Ended up sealing the deal. It was a heck of a race between the two. It was a real good racing all through the field. Looking forward to more of that tonight. We got lots of mini stocks on hand here, so we're looking for something forward to that as well. We got $100 from Circle Track Chatter, a little extra money to allow for the drive.
This is the 23 of Brian Cummins at the back. Green flag in the show to this first set of the mini mods, and Brian Awful definitely usually in the pack there, he should have a lot of very fast cars behind him there. That 14 car of JD Hack would be something you'll have to think about as green flag flies for the mini mods. We're racing at Buxton Speedway.
Contact there, hard contact there. We got one for the water.
Just looking at the corner here, it looks like Rapid Race Rescue is taking a look at something in the corner of turn 1.
Yeah, it's just being blocked out right for now from our view in the bleachers, but certainly front and center for all of the bleachers. Going into a red flag now to stop to make sure safety is okay. Safety is always top of mind with our racers, and right now it looks like just making sure that the Rapid Race crew is able to get over there and just stop everybody in their position right now.
So just because of how the booth is organized here, it's hard to see. It's hard to see right in the corner of turn 1. As informed from our race director that the 22 car of Brian Roffel was collected in that high side wall. So our race leader, the one who started in pole position, now finds himself in a little bit of trouble in turn 1.
And just a reminder that we need to stay away from the catch fence. Please take a
Thank you very much, Shelby. I appreciate you filling me in with that. I apologize that I don't get around to talk to everybody in the pits, but I do my best. Not 100% sure on everything that's going on. Got lots of things going on, but appreciate you guys keeping me informed. Brian Rolfo getting hooked up here, hard on the wall there in the mini stock heat race. Heat race number 1 for these mini stocks.
Favorite driver here. I mean, all of them are lined up.
Billy Parkhouse out there in the A&L Auto Recyclers. Joe's one-stop wrecker, getting things all cleaned up. Billy always does a good job down there. Joe's one-stop. Jeff's roofing infield vehicle. Getting her down there.
Walking right in front of the booth right now, saying hi to a few fans just as soon as we start to give that.
Brian Rolfo with all kinds of front-end damage on there. Suspension damage on the front end, obviously, the way he tagged the wall there. So hopefully he can get her fixed up and get her back out for the future race. We go back under caution flag conditions here. 14 of Hack is out there. It's always good to see the rubber ducky out there. 28 of Caleb O'Leary. 132 of Gerald Underwood. 23 of Brian Cummins. 12 of Steve Sarakis. And then 24 of Scotty Cummins.
22 car no longer in this league. It's like the 28 of
Brian Rolfo will end this race on the hook. Take him back to the pits. Hopefully get her all repaired up.
And that 14 car both putting together very fast races.
Green flag is out. We're back under the flag. 28 takes off. 132 Gerald Underwood. Brian Cummins goes around by himself. Spins her out in turn number 4. Brian goes around by himself. Keeps it under power. Spins her back around and he'll get her going again. Great guy by Brian. Keep that car going. Offering out a caution. Caleb O'Leary in the 28 car continues to lead this race. Following second position by 132 of Donald Wood. 14 of Hack. 24 of Brian. Scotty Cummins down. 5 cars left in this heat race. 8 laps the distance. Cross flags out, halfway this time by. of Caleb O'Leary continues to lead this race, followed second position by 132 Gerald Underwood. Gerald Underwood in the feature race last night had some contact, ended up on the hook. Ended up on the hook, and then he was on the infield, and they were going to take him back to the pits, and then Gerald said, oh no, I can still race, it's not that bad, so they took him off the hook, and Gerald carried on, and I believe he finished third or fourth, I can't remember exactly, but pretty cool to see. Gerald said, no, I can still race, white flag is out, one more lap to go here for the 28 of Caleb O'Leary. Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mods, heat race action, heat race number 1 here. 132 of Gerald Underwood looking for something on the outside of 28 of Caleb O'Leary. 20 O'Leary gets the hammer down, goes to the top side of the track. Gerald Underwood's got one more shot at it here going into turn 3. Caleb O'Leary to the inside of the track. Gerald to the upside, tries to cross over a move. Checkered flag is out, and the winner of this heat race is 28 of Caleb O'Leary. That's awesome. I remember the window. Congratulations, 28 of Caleb O'Leary. Heck of a race there. Doing a horrible job of these mini mods. With the 14 car of Hack there, the 24 of Scotty Cummins. 23 car of Brian Cummins. And Steve Sarakis in the car over there in the infield. 12th car, I believe it was. Steve Sarakis, unfortunately, he's going to finish this race, or he's going to finish the race on the infield. So hopefully, whatever problem is there, they can get her sorted out, get her fixed up.
He may have spun out a little bit, maybe found a little bit of a slippery spot. Who knows what happened? The car seems to be fine.
As we get ready for the Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mod Heat number 2.
He's done this track a lot. So
can't say it enough, ladies and gentlemen, but we sure do appreciate you tuning in to the live stream here. We appreciate everything that you guys are doing on Circle Track Chatter. We appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, all the stuff that we're doing, all the views. We love bringing this stuff to you, whether it's interviews or we're doing, the live stream, or we're doing horsing around, giving stuff away at in the fans, whatever it is. We love doing it. We appreciate all the support that you guys give us. We have a world of fun doing it. We got lots of people out here, lots of fans, good crowd on hand here. Angela Young Bonner on the infield there, bringing us all the action.
Next down the chute, it's more mini mods brought to you by Great Lakes Gymnastics. It's your second heat race of the mini mods. Some very
Johnson, we got the N64 of Dylan Bonner, 87 of Brent Tovey, 91 of Austin Pickering, 16 of Evan Bonner, last week's feature race winner, excuse me. Dylan was the winner last night. Brad Rowe apparently Brad Pass had a problem there. He takes her to the infield. Saw Brad there before the race. We were looking forward to getting going. Unfortunately, he's going to park her on the infield for this heat race. Great Lakes Gymnastics Mini Mods. 5 classes on hand tonight, all 5 classes. Some new cars out here tonight, new for the 2024 season. A couple new late models, 3 new late models for 2024 season. Leads this race. 91 of Austin Pickering there in the second position. 87 of Brent Tovey, 16 of Evan Bonner, 29 of Dave Johnson. Their top 5. and I'm banging out there, but carrying on here. Looks like 91 of Austin Pickering's going to have a run on the outside here. Dylan Motor and the N64 seem to have a problem. He was making some funny noises here. Here we go, side by side of the line. Checkered flag is out, and the 91 of Austin Pickering is going to take that win. Austin Pickering is 91. He put the hammer down, but I believe the N64 Dylan Motor had some sort of a problem. He was making all kinds of funny noises here coming through 1 and 2. And just came to slow down just a little bit there. Anyway, Austin Pickering in the 91 ended up winning that race. Steve Turkington, thanks for tuning in. Steve, we appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Turkington is in the Invisible Mini Mod. What number would he be running if we were looking for an Invisible Mini Mod? I'd like to throw a Circle Track Chat or sticker on for him. So let me know, Stevie. Let me know what number he is. We'll go down there and we'll see if we can find that Invisible Mini Mod. I think we need to work on getting Jay out here. I think we need to work on getting all you guys out here. So we need more mini mods. Need more mini mods. It's a good class. See what you can do about that, Steve. Get her going.
A lot of families. We just want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable. So that includes smoking, vapes, anything of that sort. So if you're looking to smoke,
it looks like we're getting ready for some mini stock action. So while we've got a couple seconds
please
here,
respect that rule. Please no smoking in the grandstand. Thank you. After the mini mods, they're brought to you by Great Lakes Gymnastics. It's going to be the mini stock series. Speaking of the mini stock series, right?
Right now, the 747, Ryan Bulliu, and the 54 is Chris.
Thank you very much to Dupuy Media Dupuy Media Productions. You are looking for some pictures or some video of the races, make sure you get a hold of Cole.
It's a 747.
He'll hook you up. Does a whale of a job out there. Green flag is out. First mini stock E-race action on the track here. 747 Ryan Bulliu. And we got the 54 car, Christopher French on the outside. We got the 88 of Stephen Conway, 5K Ken Hare. We had a chat with him earlier on. Then we got the 37L of Great Lions and the 14 of Mike Mitchell out there. Good field of mini stocks on hand here. Good to see here. 747 Ryan Bulliu did win the Class 8 feature race, so if he wins tonight, he gets $250 bonus presented by 22 Lawn Care. Available if you're looking for some new hot new swag. We do have some swag available there. We have some shirts available, so if you need that, scan that QR code and it'll take you right to the order form. Got some problems with that, message us, we can hook you up, no problem. Halfway this time by for the 747 Rain Radio. Ken Hare there in the second position. 54 Christopher French in the third position there. 32 of Great Lions in the fourth position. 88 of Stephen Conway, the 14 of Mike Mitchell. Good heat racing action here in the mini stock class. I was hanging out with those guys in the pits before the races. They were having a heck of a time. They're all partying down there. Some of them were camping out last night, but they were all excited. They were having a good time. So we appreciate all the mini stocks. We had Chris Lawrence here at regular bow stock in Delaware. He's at Claymore tonight, but we had him out there last night. We had a cool interview with him. So that's available on the Facebook page. Make sure you're checking that out. Circle Track Chatter on Facebook. We're also available on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. White flag is out. One more lap to go for the 747 Ryan Bulliu. you catch up with that 747 Ryan Boy, I tell you. Ken here was talking about that in the interview that we had with him, and 747 Ryan Boy wins that race. Well, he raced 5K Ken here. They're in the second position. 32 of Braden Lyons, 54 Christopher French, 88 of Stephen Conway, the 14 of Mike Mitchell. Round out your heat race. Mini stock heat races. $100 up for grabs from the Circle Track Chatter. $100 bonus for tonight's feature winner.
For these mini stocks, the 747 looks like he's going to be a competitor for this half of the pack.
He seems certainly very comfortable taking checkered flags, to say if that's any sign. But I am curious. We had a chance, like I was saying earlier, we had a chance to speak. Excuse me. With Steve Conway.
We're looking to get some swag for $10 or $10. Grab a ticket. You never know what you can win. Got lots of shirts. A door available. A door by Tato Leary. Autographed by Tato Leary.
I want to see how my car is.
Got all kinds of good stuff there. Make sure you're checking that out. Miller Boys Racing, Marshall Gregors, Magnum Mark Phelan. All kinds of people stepping up to help us out with that. Shane Fryer, F&L Motorsports, they're stepping up.
Yeah, good to hear.
Can't tell everybody how much we really appreciate everything you guys are doing for us. We love bringing you whatever the content is. We love doing it. Here we go. We're getting ready for mini stock heat number 2.
And in the 22 cars, in the 66 is John Jackson's, and the 1RJR is Sierra Robinson.
And here we go. Green flag. Very late start here.
Flag is out.
4 deep.
54 cars going on here.
He's got into a yellow caution. I didn't see whether that was a self-spin or whether he was maybe nudged a little bit. Certainly a little bit slow coming through that first straightaway into turn number 1, but he's able to rejoin the pack, which is nice to see.
Yeah, and it does give him another opportunity here because they didn't complete one complete lap. They are starting this heat race over again. So now the 54 car kind of sees a little bit of the strategy that's going to be coming out from his competitors. So we saw Ethan Bolio have that straight line speed on the high side. We'll see if the 22
White
car
flag is out. One more caution lap to go here since Flag Man Steve Fish.
a little bit, seeing what kind of develops and waits for his opportunity to get into the positions that he wants.
I want to give a shout out to Dustin and everybody over at Impact Graphics and Signs. They're going to be helping us out with the track sign that we're going to be showing the feature winners and whatever the fastest lap, whatever awards we're giving out. So thanks a lot to Dustin. Thanks to everybody at Impact Graphics and Signs. They do great work. So if you need some specialty stuff that involves some glasses and stickers, make sure you check out Impact Graphics and Signs. Buxton Speedway. Whoa, it's been a while since we've seen this field of mini stocks out here. This is cool to see. Way back in the day, way back in the days, the beginning days, whatever. A lot of fun coming out here on the old D, and now we're back out here on the straight oval. We're still racing mini stocks. Great to see you out here. Good racing action out here for the mini stocks. We're going to do whatever we can to build the class. If that means throwing a little money at them to hopefully get some more people out here, that's the whole idea. I do like these mini stocks, and cool to see all these beats out here. Good battle out here. Can't wait for the future action. Sneaking in there. There's the 17 car. He's looking for something with the side by side on turn 4, side by side at the start finish line. Good mini stock heat race action here. Anybody's race here. Anybody's race.
tightly together. I don't think it really matters when it comes down to the feature race. I think both of them has just made a huge statement saying that they are here to race and they are here to win. They are not going to give up an inch to either person. That was as tight of a race as we have seen at Buxton Raceway in a heat race, ladies and gentlemen. Not a feature, that was a heat race. Nobody was giving an inch. Everybody was muscling for every part of the track. There were times that we saw great strategy of people boxing, racers boxing other racers out. We saw other moves where drivers were choosing to be extremely aggressive as well. And that was just the first heat of our modifieds from Elantra Leasing.
And race fans, we have a very lucky race fan up here who's going to be throwing the green flag, a big fan of West Bertozzi in the 46. We have Anthony here who just turned 13. I'm going to wait for this whole thing to go. Anthony up here, he's going to be throwing the green flag here. He's celebrating his 13th birthday here at Buxton Speedway. Let's give it up for Anthony, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be throwing the green flag.
I'll let you know who we got in our modifieds right now. Mario Toniolo is the 14 car. The 11 car is Kyle Millerega and 47B Joey Brazil, 28B Steve 35X and Richard modified front by Elantra Leasing, taking it to the next level. With Elantra Leasing, Eastern Canada's leader for office trailers and custom-built modular structures.
The 14 car is going to take us here to the green flag. A lot of work to do. It's the 5X. They're bunching up close for this green flag. Green flag for Anthony.
what we did see throughout the entire race was we did see that 28K car, Table O'Leary, and the 313K car, Clayton Smith, were certainly bumping at times. They were rubbing
Still
at
got
times.
late models to
They were
go
close at
here. We
times.
still got.
And so it might have been something that just kind of happened at the back.
Yeah, late
end,
model
and,
still a race here.
Kind of everybody was thinking maybe the race was over. Or
We got
maybe
another.
just kind of
You've definitely got another heat of modified. UMP modified.
A wonderful first heat for the modifieds there, brought to you by Elantra Leasing. The 5X of Tim Richardson. That move going into turn 3 was amazing. He didn't look like he had the speed for it, but he found the angle and just closed the door on Mario Toniolo in the 14.
I'd really love to hear from Mario Toniolo, and I know I've said this before, but again, when we're in the heat races, you don't want to wreck your car for the feature. So I'm curious, as we started to see Tim Richardson get more aggressive in those turns, whether Mario Toniolo said, I'm good with second then in this heat. If you're going to be racing like that, I want to make sure I don't get my car.
Yeah, I'll
Second heat for the UMP modifieds coming out on the track. We got the 98B of Patrick Lajeunesse, the 05 of Mike Lewis, the 46 of Wes Bertozzi, the 8 of Sean McNally, and 31 of Chase Smith. 5 cars, 8 laps of distance. 31 car Chase Smith, sponsored by Dirt Dog Media. Dirt Dog Media and the satellite truck, Circle Track Chatter, getting all the shares, getting all the stuff done.
Sean McNally, Chase Smith is 31.
Yeah, white flag this time by actually Anthony is a huge fan of the 46. Wes Bertozzi, Anthony, who was our lucky flag waver there for that last heat race. You can see as they're driving by, race fans, the drivers are waving back, so don't feel shy. Let them know that you're here to watch them race as they turn 1 here. And that 98P Patrick Lajeunesse will be taking us to the green flag. And the 46 of Wes Bertozzi right on his bumper there. So a lot of pressure here coming for this green flag start as they get
Flag
into
in
the box.
hand.
Here we go.
Flag is out. UMP modified heat race number 2. Caution is out. Caution is out. 98 of Patrick Lajeunesse goes around in turn 2. Caution is out. Saw the wheels are turning, so you're definitely trying to keep her under power, but keep her fired up. Caution is out. You'll rejoin the back of the field. 05 of Mike Lewis, currently leading this race. Last night's feature winner, the UMP Modifieds. Mike Lewis had that car on rails.
It's going to be able to stay in the race.
Does a heck of a job. There's a cool interview with Mike and Dirt Dog. Dirt Dog did a live interview from the pits there, so make sure you're checking out Dirt Dog Media on Facebook. He's got all kinds of good stuff he's got going on, so make sure you're checking out that.
Going into turn 1,
Mikey Lewis, 2 wins in a row so far. He's got a 2-win streak going on here.
Going on the inside, unable to hold it, but we'll see.
He had son Mac Lewis in the car, kind of whipping around, getting ready to load on the trailer. Mac did a great job working the clutch and getting her going. Didn't stall it once, didn't bunny hop it, just kept her going. Did a heck of a job. It's cool to see him in there whipping her around. I'm sure Mac felt like a pretty big badass out there, so that was pretty cool. Dirt Dog got her on live, I think, too. So.
Mike Lewis looking like the racer to beat here in this heat. As the 05 will take us there. It looks like the 8 kind of goes on the inside.
last heat race. Congratulations to Mike Lewis. Looks like 46 West Coast suffered some damage down there in turn 22, picking that up.
I'm not sure whether he's calling for water to get more water put down, whether he needed a glass of water, which could be given the temperature that he's sitting in the heat, or whether he was referring to the track being maybe a little bit bumpy for our race director, Joel Desjardins, but he was definitely signaling over with a bumpy gesture. I'm just trying to decipher what that was.
Yeah, something that they might need to work out during the intermission here. But we did end the mini mod there. Now we've got the late models in the chute, brought to you by Westside Performance Plus. Heats for the late models here. And this division is definitely one of the most exciting ones we have here at Buxton Speedway as we are waiting for them to come out of the chute.
I was just talking with the race crew, and they were saying that the gesture from Steve Fish was that there's some areas that they were doing what's called bunny hopping, which is where your car isn't actually always with 4 points of contact on the dirt, which is something that
track. White flag is out. One more caution lap to go. 53 Brad Simpson. 1 AJ Cooker going to lead up to the green flag here. We were down to give Brad and Danielle Simpson earlier before the races. Had a nice little chat with them. Haven't really had a chance to pop in and say hi to them, so we had a little bit of a chat with them. It's always good to see them around the racetrack. Brad Simpson's doing a great job out there. Getting her all sorted out there. 1 AJ Cooker, 00 of Jim Dale Jr., 29 of Ryan Bonner, 60 of Nick Glassford, 64 of Dylan Bonner, 06 is of Jordan Van Hall. 7 cars, 8 laps of distance, 3 wide across the start finish line already. First late model heat getting ready to go. We're back underway here. We were on a caution flag condition, getting by the green flag back ready to go here.
But at any rate, Jake Hooker had the lead last night going into, I think it was the final 2 laps.
It was the final lap.
It was the very last
very final lap.
And another driver maybe made contact. Again, there was a lot of controversy in it last night, but we had a chance to talk to Jake Hooker, and he just said, I can't think we've got to come out today and do a better job. Because that's not even right. And I think if we can judge by that, he's prepared to do that.
Yeah, he's choosing to retaliate with performance, not words. So happy to see Jake Hooker with that finish there in that first spot, as we do have the next set of late models on their way out, ladies and gentlemen.
There is more neon in this heat than there has been all season in Buxton Speedway.
This is the highlight.
Cars out here for, well, Greg Haskell's been here before, but a couple other cars, 36 John Pinsino and the 94 Jason Haskell over there. They've been out here in the late models this year, so it's good to see them. 03 of Greg Haskell. He was out here at least once this season. I believe it was just one time, but he is here, so it's always good to see the local boys supporting the local track. John Pinsino, Eugene Hoekstra, and the boys and girls, they just got that car put together, just got the motor in it, and they're ready to go for this weekend. So it's nice to see John back out here. I'm sure he feels better about being behind the wheel of a race car than it being in the grandstands. It's always good to see everybody at Eugene Hoekstra Racing working hard, getting the cars together, getting them on the track.
Very, very slow start.
Green flag is out. you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the heat races from Buxton Speedway. Craig Mulder, on Bonner from Circle Track Chatter. We'll be talking about the features. Don't forget it's Mini Stock Madness. We'll be back with the features in just a little bit later on. Right now, we're going to go see some fans and give out some stuff. And we'll be back live with you when we get a chance. Thanks for tuning in. Craig Mulder, Circle Track Chatter, on behalf of the Dupuis Media Productions, Sun Parlor Trailers, Impact Graphics and Signs. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you in a little bit.